give a brief introduction about yourself, your background, location.
So my name is Pratik Panda. I am from Baleshwar district. I have completed my post-graduation in physics from Utkal University. Since then I am preparing for civil services. My hobby is gardening.
Okay. So you have, I like in your CV, you mentioned you have done physics like in PG, like doing physics and PG. Why don't you go for like research, like in physics research? Why want to join civil service?
Sir, it is my childhood dream to join civil service. So after completing my graduation, that passion or that inclination towards civil service forced me to prepare for it rather than joining for PhD.
Okay, so you can do like your passion, you can fulfill through NGO. So you can join NGO, and from there itself you can also serve the society. You can fulfill your passion. What is like why civil service so much actually important?
But actually, from childhood, I want a direct connection with people and to solve their problem is my hobby or it fascinates me. So I choose civil service rather than NGO.
Okay, so you are from Baleshwar, right?
Yes.
So what are the major challenges in Baleshwar?
Sir, actually, Baleshwar is a coastal district, so it is regularly flooded, causing damage to the crops. Apart from that, it is also damaged by cyclones. There is no proper cold storage facility for the farmer, and there is no hospital facility for emergency provision such as brain stroke, heart stroke or snake bite. There is only one hope is district hospital. So these are the problems faced by Baleshwar.
Okay, so you are telling by like cold storage and also you are telling the problem of farmer. So how can you address this issue like farmer issue or how like recently we have ambitious target like doubling the farmer income by 2020. Okay, so in that direction, what are the steps taken by the government of India to achieve this ambitious target?
So for doubling the income, in my opinion, there are two ways.
Okay.
First is doubling the MSP. Second is the farmer has to switch to cash crops rather than this rice or wheat, because this doesn't fetch them so much money to increase their income or double it. So for it, they have to switch to other beneficial or cash crops or exotic fruits or vegetables.
Okay. What is the difference between MSP and procurement price? MSP, you heard about MSP. What is the difference between MSP and procurement price?
MSP procurement service.
Have you heard about MSP?
Yes, sir.
What is the full form of
Sir, MSP stands for minimum support price.
So, yeah, when it is actually announced?
Sir, it is announced during every cropping season by government, and government pays this amount direct to the farmers to their account.
Okay. So, like, can you tell me some of the schemes actually related to agriculture we are like in national level and also in state level that is given to the financial assistance to the farmer?
Sir, in state level, the main scheme is Kalinga Yojana, second is Balaram Yojana, but the Kalinga Yojana is more significant. In national level, there is Pradhan Mantri Cuttack Kalyan Yojana, that is 2,000 rupee installed 3 times per year. In state level, the Kalinga Yojana, that is 5,000 rupees per cropping, means twice a year.
Okay. So during pandemic, they are actually exposed the weakness in the health sector infrastructure. So we need to improve the health infrastructure. What are the things we need to do in the health sector so that in future, if any situation, emergency situation like COVID will come, we can counter it or we can face it?
In case of COVID, maximum patients recover at home with homely treatment. But in case of severity in disease, they require ICU or ventilator. For this, first the establishment or the infrastructure should be developed. Apart from that, the government facilities are not sufficient to accomplish or to provide support or service to such a huge population. So, in my opinion, the private sector should be open for the people, or the rural poor people should be given finances or insurances to treatment themselves in government sector, otherwise private sector.
Okay, so there is Naxal problem, particularly in like in our forest area of the Odisha. How we can actually bring these Naxal people diverted from the mainstream? So how can we bring back to the mainstream?
So the real cause of Naxal problem is lack of livelihood, weak economic condition or poor economic condition. So to divert the divert the people from Naxalism, they should be given proper care, proper government facilities should reach there, they should given proper work to earn money, they should get benefit from the government schemes, so that they will be happy with our government and they are not forced to join the Naxalism.
Okay. So like there is major issue related to poverty also, particularly in the rural. So how we can, what are the steps you think that we can take so that their income will increase and some of the people can elevate from the poverty?
Sir, for me, there should be a minimum amount that should be given to each and every people that are below poverty line, so that that amount will be monthly assurance for them. Apart from that, they should be given proper job to earn proper money. They should be free from the thinking
Do you
of...
think that you are telling about universal basic income?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you think that that is viable in case of India?
Sir, I think it should be viable in case of poorer section, but it will be not viable in case of middle earned people or highly earned people.
Okay. So, like, have you heard about like engineering?
Yes, sir.
So, what are the loophole in engineering?
So actually in engineering, the people are employed, the work they do are not beneficial, means they only do work in pen and paper, or the work done by them will not beneficial for the society, like they repair the roads. For me, this should be channelized in a proper way so that the workers will get their wages. Apart from that, the nation will be benefited from their work.
So, your one of the option is physics. So, do you remember who is got the Nobel Prize in Physics this year?
Yes, sir.
On what ground they have got the Nobel Prize?
Sir, Penrose.
On the basis, you can tell me the invention they have done.
Sir,
Okay. Tell me one person who recently gold medal in Paralympic from Odisha.
Pramod Bhagat.
Okay. You have also home science option. How do you think that this physics and home science will help you in the civil service job?
Sir, in case of physics, I have learned the real cause of every problem, and to solve it, we should go to its base. So physics has taught me how to analyze the real problem, how to make a proper plan to solve it, and how to channelize my energy and resources in that direction. In case of home science, it has taught me food and nutrition, diseases, family life cycle, and management of money and time. These are the basic requirements that a person needs to maintain his social life in a beneficial.
Have you heard about cat tax? Cat tax.
Cat tax. No, sir.
So it's related to like pizza, everything. Okay, so if you take more cat type of food, so that will deteriorate your health. So for that to demotivate people, actually we are putting extra tax so that we will not encourage to do that type of food. Okay, what is balance, right?
Balance. So the diet which is required for a person to maintain or to keep all its physical activity in such a way that he can lead a healthy and happy life. That is called balanced diet.
Suppose you are the video of a particular blog, okay, and food adulteration is going on in the area. How you can check or stop this food adulteration, and what are the steps you will do?
Sir, firstly, I should aware the people who consume that food, because without the awareness of general people, it is almost impossible for the officials to check it. So after that, I will aware the shopkeepers and make them aware about the penalty or imprisonment about the food adulteration, and issue helpline number for the common people to call the official about the food adulteration.
Okay. So recently you heard about Afghanistan nowadays. So where actually Taliban captured major area of Afghanistan, including capital city Kabul, and they are going to form the government in Afghanistan. Do you think that we need to support this Taliban government, or we should oppose it?
Sir, Taliban has already captured the power. So we have no alternative apart from negotiating with Taliban. We have so much resources invested in Taliban. Apart from that, lots of people are employed in that area. So nowadays, in my opinion, we have to negotiate or make consultation with Taliban about it.
Do you think that it will if we support Taliban, then they have their ideology like they are against the women education. They want to implement the fundamental ideology of Islamic ideology. And also we heard that Taliban is a terrorist group. Do you think that the ideology which India actually opposed, that is going to dilute?
Sir, actually in my opinion, we don't always get the friend who have the same mindset that we have. So we have to make the best, or we have to get the best out of it. In my opinion, Taliban will reform its activities so that it may last long in Afghanistan. Therefore, I think we should try a better relation with Taliban for our foreign policy, or good foreign policy.
Okay. So recently actually new farm bill come and means new the farm bill is actually government of India planning to introduce, and there is so much protest against it by the farmers. Why they are protesting this?
So actually there are three provisions in present farm bill. First is contract farming. Government said that large companies will come direct to contact to the farmer, and they will provide the money and support to grow, and they will receive the crops.
Okay.
But the farmers are protesting in the case that company will not come in contact with small farmers. They will always focus on farmers who will hold land in a large amount. So in this farming, the small and marginal farmers will get no benefit. Apart from that, the government will say that one nation, one market. In that case, the APMC or Agricultural Produce Market Committee will lose its importance. So the farmers are protesting mainly in these two cases.
Okay, you heard about Citizen Amendment Act and NRC. What is the basic difference between these two?
Sir, Citizen Amendment Act, sir, it is the provision for giving the citizenship to the minority of our neighboring country, except Muslims. So, in my opinion, these are not harmful for Indian Muslims. They are ignorant about these acts, so they are protesting. It is good for mankind. NRC, National Register for Citizenship. Actually, it is mainly implemented for Assam. During 1971 or before that, many migrants have escaped from Bangladesh to Assam and causing serious problems. So the Supreme Court had ordered to make a NRC and to find out the original.
Don't you think that this two will have conflict, because in one case we are admitting the Hindu from Bangladesh, Afghanistan and Pakistan. In other case we are removing the Hindu from Bangladesh, sending back the Hindu to Bangladesh. Do Don't you think that these two bills are conflicting each other?
So I think the Hindus from Bangladesh will get the citizenship according to Citizenship Amendment Act. So there is no conflict.
Just tell me, like you are belongs from Odisha, right? Also, you might have about copy more. Tell me some of the writings. Who was writing of copy more?
So the famous writings are Choman, Athavan, Mamun, Prashchit, Lachana, Patent Medicine.
Okay. So you have also qualified in GATE, UGC, NET, rank, AIH, this fellowship and this thing. So, like in the higher education sector, even if like you see the general overview Odisha sports, there are so many engineering colleges in Bhubaneswar, but the graduates which coming out from this engineering college, why they didn't get? Is it a education problem? Is it a people problem? What is the issue like this?
So actually the problem lies in the curriculum. During the training period, the students or the faculty are not so much responsible to their curriculum or their activity. So mainly their lack of practical knowledge which the present age demands. So with only the theoretical knowledge, they are not beneficial for the society or they are not getting jobs in any other company or public sector. So the main problem lies in their practical knowledge or application of knowledge.
So, okay, what is your hobby? You have written garden.
Gardening.
And what type of gardening do you do?
So I basically do fruit gardening. Apart from that, in winter I grow flowers.
Okay, so what type of fertilizer you use?
So I only use organic fertilizer.
So, do you think that organic farming is viable in India to meet our food security?
So organic farming is not viable to meet the food security, but the people who have larger land or a land that can sufficient for their homely need, they can grow organic food to maintain a good and healthy life.
Okay, so you might have heard about uniform civil. Okay, why we need a uniform civil?
So actually uniform civil code is needed mainly as the Muslim women are deprived of their fundamental right due to the triple talaq system. So in that case, the uniform civil code is needed mainly to protect their fundamental right of equality.
You might have heard like a few years back, OPSC come to Odisha. They have stayed here for almost 1 year and they go out. What are the challenges actually we are facing, particularly when on FDI, related to FDI issue or any investment is going to happen? What are the major challenges we can actually facing and how government is tackling this issue and what are the future steps we should take?
Sir, in my opinion, for larger industry, the main problem lies in the land acquisition. It is almost impossible or it is very much difficult to get the land from the people who reside there. So for me, before acquisition of their land, we should give them proper land or proper dwelling place so that they may or they happily leave the place for the industry to go. Apart from that, the government should make proper provision or proper awareness about the industry, the number of employment, the amount of ex gratia they will get, so that the people will happily hand over their land or property to the government.
Okay, so now come to like the problem related to river. Like we have river dispute, like river dispute, so like Mahanadi, suppose Mahanadi river dispute between Odisha and Chhattisgarh. What are the like, possible measures we should take so to solve this water dispute or river water dispute?
But actually, it is always a problem for the state or the area lying in the lower section of the river, because the state or the area present in the upper section can do according to their wishes. but the lower section area will be harmful with the action of the upper area. For example, if Chhattisgarh will control the water in a irregular manner and leave it suddenly, then it will very much impossible